Taurus. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. I hope you are doing well. So thank you for tuning into this reading. We're going to be taking a look at the person that presents itself here, their real feelings, how they connect with you in the heart space. This is somebody that is in love with you. This is somebody that you could love as well. So that's what we're focusing on here. For connections that have already been established, perhaps, you know you're in love with this person. They've come to the discovery that they feel that way for you. So who is this person? We're going to start off with letters like I do for my Instagram and TikTok mini readings. So we're going to do it a little bit more extensively for this format, Taurus. So I've combined a couple of alphabet decks. We could have double letters that pop up here. So let's see. Okay, general advice as always. So please always take from it what makes sense for you. You'll know right off the bat if it's making sense, and of course release what does not. So let's grab some letters, Taurus. Who is this person that loves you? Who is this person that you love? Could go either way. We have a V. We have W. Somebody could own a Volkswagen. That's funny. We have X. Some of you guys might actually be thinking of an ex-partner. We have F. We have an R. We have E. Let's grab a few more. We have Q. We have an S. Okay, two more. Look at that. We actually have double V. Let me move these guys over. So you and this person, you guys might actually both have names that start with a V. That's for some of you. And then we have a Q coming through here. Oh, we've got two Qs. That could be significant as well. Double V, double Q. And I just happened to notice this. Okay, so if you do this, ESQ actually refers to Esquire. Somebody might be an attorney or it could work in the legal field. Okay, typically you'll find that in a law firm establishment. Okay, that could be part of their title. All right, so take these letters and you or your person might have some of these letters in their name, okay? If you happen to be single and you are not really focused on anyone in particular, you can always go back to this reading, especially if you just happen to notice, hey, you know, that kind of makes sense now. So let's go ahead and grab zodiac signs here. Sun, moon, rising, or Venus. It does not necessarily only have to be sun sign. Who loves you? Who has some real strong feelings for you, Taurus? All right, could be a Libra. We have Leo. We have Capricorn. Okay, we have Cancer. We have Aries coming through. And we have Scorpio. All right, so if any of those signs make sense for you already, we're going to continue to dig and see who loves you. Who is this person? All right, so now let's go ahead and grab some descriptions. Could be their features. It could be particular characteristics. I'm going to pull from my Enlightened Mystery Oracle. I actually combined volume 1 and 2. So there's a lot of cards here that could give us an indication of who is this person. All right, here we go, Taurus. Okay. Ooh, already. Okay. We have a few cards that literally jumped out. Your ideal mate will be wealthy and financially independent. Okay, they might even have their own business. I'm also getting for some of you, they could be in business school. They could have their own thing going on here. Very successful in the work environment. Now this is getting even more interesting, Taurus, because look at this. Your person's name starts or contains the letter V. That is the third time, guys. This might be significant for somebody. I mean, the letter V is not exactly super common. you know, I mean, obviously it's a part of a name, first or last, but for that letter to come through 3 times in this reading, there's something significant there for somebody. Now, I'm getting 2 because if I'm not mistaken here, V could also be a Roman numeral, right? I believe that's a 5. Interesting, because the number 5 in tarot represents challenge. It represents adversity. So if that's not a letter, then it could be an indication that you and this person had some pretty trying times, that you ran into some obstacles there. I'm just getting that for some of you guys. We have short and sweet. Okay, so somebody might not be very tall, but at the end of the day, someone's demeanor is coming through as a very sweet person. All right, let's see what else. Okay, for Taurus. You will meet your ideal partner when the sun is out, possibly during the summer season or the warmer months of the year. It says you will meet. So if you have yet to meet this person, this could be describing when it might happen. And we're in spring right now. We're about to be entering into summer during the month of June, where we're at, of course. That might not be what's happening in your part of the world, but here in the States, June 21st, I believe, is the first day of summer. What else for Taurus? Your ideal mate loves to laugh and has a great sense of humor. So that's awesome. A sense of humor is very important. Lots of fun times. Your ideal mate is a great conversationalist and be a good listener. So they actually listen to you. They actually are interested in what you have to say. Let's grab a few more here. Your ideal mate will help you heal your broken heart. So going back to that V reference, I do feel that some of you guys might have experienced some very painful experiences, like a heartbreak or somebody that really disappointed you. If you're single right now, your next relationship could be the one. It could be the person that really comes in to help you heal whatever it is that you've experienced in the past. Let me grab one more here, Taurus, and then we'll look into some additional guidance here for you. These cards are so massive. I don't know why I made them so jumbo size. All right, this one, your ideal mate loves to wear hats. That could be a literal interpretation where they might have a collection of hats, but it could also be that they wear many hats in their life. They have more than one role, more than one capacity with the people that they interact with the most. Okay, so take from these what you're feeling drawn to. Let's go ahead and see what else we can find out. Who loves you? Who is it that you love? Because it can go both ways. I'll be pulling from my Mystical Fairies Romance Oracle for this one. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Taurus. Who loves you? Adoration, admire, crush, worship, idolization. I'm feeling for some of you, this could be a new connection. Maybe you just started talking to this person. For my singles, I feel that either you're crushing on someone or someone's got a crush on you. It's like they worship the ground you walk on type thing. Look at the next card here. We have the One. We have Metamorphosis. I feel this is really important. We've got the Shadows card coming through. So the One, life partner, divine counterpart. All right. So if you're single, you feel like you have yet to find the one, this is a part of your journey here, Taurus. We've got metamorphosis, transformation, transition, a shift. Something is changing in your love life for the better, I feel. And then we've got shadows, inner demons, hidden turmoil. Either that's coming from you or you end up not committing, but meeting somebody that's got those shadows, and they're going to have to address that. You're not meant to take on their shadows or to try to fix them or help them in that way. This is something that they're going to have to do for themselves. If you're already dealing with somebody like this, sure, you could have so much love for this individual, but something clearly needs to shift and change here because it's not your job to fix them. Okay? So I'm getting that for somebody. Let's grab some tarot here from my yummy tarot. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. Look at that. You've got the Two of Wands, which is presenting you with two paths. One path will keep you stuck, Taurus. The other path will create progress for you. So it really does come down to you choosing wisely which path you are going to travel, which path you're going to stay on. If you're on a path where you're having difficulty or obstacles, going back to that V reference of adversity, if it is representing 5 in Roman numerals, right? If that's what you're going through, then this is telling you you need to be able to create change in your own life in order to change things up, turn a different corner, you know? If you're in a relationship where you're just not fulfilled or happy, even though you love them, you might even feel like, oh, this is the one for me. My search is over. But if it's more challenging than things running smoothly, something clearly has to transform. It's meant for change, okay? Because something is not right. What else for Taurus? What else, please? 9 of Cups. This, of course, can represent wish fulfillment. Sometimes, though, the 9 of Cups can represent somebody who's got an addictive behavior. Could be drinking, like an alcoholic, something like that. Could represent that. But this can also represent you getting to a place where you're satisfied, you know? It's like life, it's good. It's checking all the boxes. That could be what it is that you are certainly hoping for, but that might not be what the reality is. This is a reminder for you, Taurus, that you have other options, that you have other choices. You don't have to be traveling down this dark road with this person. Okay, that's just the way it's coming through for me. Now, if the hidden turmoil is coming from you, then you need to be able to assess that. Okay, and this Metamorphosis card is crucial for some of my Tauruses, I feel. We have the 9 of Swords. That's the next card. So paranoia and nightmares. Is this coming from you, Taurus? Are you more anxious than calm? Are you having nightmares? Are you having bad dreams? Or can you just not sleep? You know, rest your mind to be able to know that when you wake up in the morning, everything's good, everything's fine. What I'm feeling for my Tauruses is that it's not fine. Even if you love this person, there's a challenge that I am picking up. Look at these cards. Okay, so the Hierophant followed by the 3 of Swords. This is a great energy, which interestingly enough, Taurus, represents Taurus. The Hierophant is of Taurus energy. It's right next to 2 cards representing swords, which is challenging. Heartbreak, grief, separation. This is not nice, okay? So what I'm kind of feeling for my Tauruses is you could be ready to dive in fully, feeling like you have found the one. But this person really has the capability to hurt you. And that's something that you can avoid. How can you avoid that? By changing things up. By deciding for yourself that, 1, you deserve better than what they're giving you or not giving you. Are they giving you crumbs? If they are giving you crumbs, you need to be able to find that whole loaf of bread for yourself. Don't settle. Don't settle for less than what you deserve, Taurus. I find myself saying that so much for some of my Taurus readings because the energy has been so heavy, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is what I'm feeling, Divine Feminines. Of course, you're coming in as this beautiful, amazing queen. But you might be interacting with a masculine who's not even matching up to your queen level. They have a lot of lessons to learn. They've got a lot of shadows. They have to be able to clear that. They have to be able to do their own shadow work, you know? But here's the thing. As the very nurturing, giving, generous Queen of Pentacles, you are overextending yourself. You're giving too much. You need to give back to yourself. That's the most important thing that's coming through here. You need to give back to yourself. It really comes down to this. Three of Pentacles is about teamwork, collaboration, working together. If somebody is too involved in their own problems, in their own inner demons, as we see here, then they cannot give you the other half of what you deserve. You know, it's like two halves that make a whole, but the other half is missing. The other half cannot give it all to you. You know, what you deserve, there's something missing there. You deserve more. You deserve better. And I know that I've said that before in my other Taurus readings, and it's continuing to come through here. So what are we focused on? We're focused on people that you love, people that love you. Sure, they could have so much love in their heart for you. But if something is falling short in the connection, it is time to assess that. And for some of you, it's time to walk away from it, because it's just going to result in them hurting you long term. Okay, so you may be with this person for a very long time, but the end result is heartbreak, and you don't deserve that. So it's time for you to change lanes, so to speak. It's time for you to switch things up for yourself, because by doing that, that's what's going to help your love life especially to move in a whole new direction that's so much better than where you've been. Okay, Taurus, so I will leave that there. I would love to follow up with this. If this makes sense for you, I would love to do a personal reading for you, because I've been feeling so much energy from my Tauruses where it's been hard. Let's get you some reprieve here. Let's offer you some relief so that you are on a very different trajectory, especially when it comes to your love life. Okay, if you relate to this, book a reading. I'd love to do that for you. All right, guys. If you're interested in any of the decks here as well, I will provide that link down below in the description box also. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you in the next one. Take care.